Delhi Municipal Corporation Delhi schools to participate in the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. Students of Indraprastha International School Dwarka performed remarkable in CBSE exams. New software to identify fake sports certificates submitted for government jobs. Assam records increase in government school enrollment during pandemic. Video of Bihar school students performing menial jobs goes viral. Cooperative Education Fund must remain with the National Cooperative Union of India, says President Dilip Sanghani. Indian Institute of Science partners with Indian Navy for collaborative research. Good afternoon and warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest development in education at top of this hour. This is Rituja reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are. As reports by officials on Saturday, the students of all the 1,530 municipal schools in Delhi will take a part in the center's Har Ghar Tiranga campaign from August 13 to 15, 2022 as part of the Azadika Amrit Mahitsav. Prior to that, all schools under the Municipal Corporation of Delhi will conduct craft-related activities on August 10, in which teachers and students will make a mature national flag-themed lapel pins, which will be worn teachers, students, and their parents. The civic body is a statement said, "Today's children are tomorrow's future." In order to signify this lens, the Municipal Corporation of Delhi Education Department and organization various activities in schools to include the virtue of patriotism against students. Since July 22, the municipal schools have been organizing several activities under the campaign, which include fireless cooking, making tricolor-themed dishes, poster making, kite making, tree plantation, poem recitalizations, making sketchbooks with the pictures of the heroes of the freedom struggle, nukkadnatak, and quiz contest, among their other activities. The students of Indraprastha International School Dwarka, New Delhi, have recorded a remarkable performance in the CBSE board exam. In Class 10 exam, 15 students secured 95% and above in the aggregate of 5 subjects, and above 54% students secured 90% and above in aggregate of 5 subjects. The school toppers are Anirudh Sirikumar and Rupashi Seth, who scored 98.8%, Adya Jain and Khwahish Devan, who scored 99.4%, and Aryan Bharadwaj, who scored 99.2%. Among the Class 12 students, 45 of them scored a perfect 100 and 49 students scored 99 grade points. 39 students secured 95% and above, and 88 students secured 90% and above. The aggregate percentage of the school stands at the 86.1%, and the average distinction per child is 4.24%. The Class 12 toppers are Mudit Bansal with 99%, Adit Goel with 98.4%, and Paki Barnawal and Aditi Das from 98.2%. The submission of a fake sports certificate by applicants seeking government jobs has long been a problem, but now a software has been created to verify the validity of these documents and increase the openness in hiring process. An application developed by the National Informatics Centers aims to check the validity of sports certificates submitted by applications while applying for jobs with the Maharashtra government agencies. Maharashtra Sports Commission Om Prakash Bukharai said that the software is the final stage of testing and will go on live soon. For candidates who are placed first at least state-level competition, there is a 5% quota in all Maharashtra government ministries. However, Sunil Kedar, the former sports minister of Maharashtra, acknowledged before the State Assembly in March this year that numerous persons have been fabricated false sports certificates to obtain government jobs. At present, it takes a lot of time to effort to check the validity of sports certificate that's applicable for the government jobs who fall under the 5% quota submit. The candidate who applies the government position through the sports quota must submit the proper certificate attesting to the excellence. Over the number of the sports recognized by the government, their tournaments held in the different parts of the Maharashtra of the nation, and their certificate in itself are the vast amount of data and handle. A senior official, the State Sports Commission, said there is no standard form of design, size of the sheet of the certificate issued by sports organization. It is nearly impossible for the security officer to verify genuineness in documents in short period of time. And this is where the government job recruiters will receive much help from NIC software. Assam has recorded a significant rise in student enrollment in government schools during the last 2 years of the COVID-19 pandemic, mainly due to the financial stretch of the Family Education Minister, Ranoj Pegu said. Despite the overall impact of the pandemic on school education, the gradual improvement in teaching quality in government institutions affected many parents of the enrolling their children in such schools, says the minister. Pegu said, "We have seen a rise in enrollment in government schools during and after the pandemic. This is good news for us. The development can be attributed to many factors." He explained that the financial impact of the pandemic has forced many parents to shift their children to see government schools from the private ones with a high monthly fees. Another factor is the overall environment of the quality of education in government schools. We have been taking various steps over the last few years to improve the quality and results showing now. Pegu said the minister said that the education department has collected enrollment figures of all students from class 1 to 12 and found that the total number has increased despite appreciations of dropouts due to the impact of the pandemic. According to the official data, the total number of the students in all government-affiliated non-private schools across Assam has increased by over 63,000 during the 15-month period of the COVID-19 pandemic since September 2020. A video has been doing rounds on social media where students of government schools in Bihar can be seen performing menial jobs in violations of the anti-child labor law. District Magistrate Jehanabad Rishi Pandey admitted that he is aware of the matter of the disciplinary action has been ordered against authorities, the schools of concern. In the footage, children can be seen chopping woods, cutting stones and digging the ground. The DM said that we took note of the video and on Friday visited the school situated Islampur Panchayat under Kako block of the district. The state of the affair left much to be desired. He said that the upskate of the school was upsnile of the attendance very low and the blackboards are broken, midday meals being prepared were also not up to the mark, said Pandey, adding that the technical experts have been asked to examine the video of the further action. Prima facie authorities at the school warrant disciplinary action orders have been issued for the same. The National Cooperative Union of India President Dilip Sanghani on Sunday said that the government should not take away authorities to collect and maintain a fund to promote cooperative education and training. The Cooperative Education Fund was created under the Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act 1984 and has been maintained by the NCUI since inception for guidance by the government. Multi-State Cooperative Societies contributed 1% out of their net profit in any year of the Cooperative Multi-State Societies Act 2002. About Rs 25 crore is collected annually. The Corporation Ministry has proposed amendments of the MSCS Act 2002 to take control of the fund and see process of cooperative education and training through NCUI or any other agency. Opposing this clause in the draft amendment of the MSCS Act, the NCUI president said, "The maintenance of the Cooperative Education Fund by the government will give signal of the government wants to control the fund, and which has no contribution which is against the endowment principles of the cooperative. Therefore, the fund should remain the NCUI." As an implementing agency of the education and training programs of the government, the NCUI has over a number of the years trained large number of the officers and non-officials from the primary to the national level in the various sector areas of the cooperatives, which has been widely appreciated. Through this proposed amendment to the Act, Sanghani remarked that the government want to act as the custodian of the fund so that there will be a better monitoring and administration of the fund, and those multi-state cooperative societies that are not contributed to the fund will penetrate. However, till the date of there been no complaints regarding to the use of funds, he said. Based on the views of representatives of the member institution, the NCUI expressed the concern over various issues with regards of draft amendments of MSCS Act 2002, include the issue of the education fund. The members opine that the management of the cooperative education fund by the central government of the marginalization importance of NCUI is an umbrella organization of the cooperative movement. The Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and the Indian Navy have partnered to collaborate to aviation research and development and to ramp up self-realization efforts of the Indian Navy in line with the goals of Atmanirbhar Bharat. The agreement signed on July 29 provides a formal basis of the Indian Navy to interact with relevant faculty members of IISCs and will promote the research program in areas of mutual interest, said IISC says in the statement. The areas of the collaboration under the agreement will fall under the domain of aerospace aeronautical engineering, including design with education technology. Specializations that will under focus include propulsion and propulsion systems, steel technology, metallurgy and material science, and corrosion science, systems of controls, instruments and sensors, environment science, engineering, energy science and engineering management, industrial engineering and operational research, nanotechnology and microelectromechanical system, artificial intelligence, data analytics, machine learning. The collaboration will also promote regular interactions between IISCs, faculty members and officers of the Indian Navy as per the statement. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such video, log on to our website theenn.com and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Signing off, this is Rituja.